I never really thought much about breakfast. But turns out, what you eat, or even when you eat it, can set the tone for your weight all day long. Like, it's not just about calories, but your body's whole rhythm.
It blew my mind when I learned the word breakfast literally means breaking your fast from sleeping. And apparently, after about 4 hours post-dinner, your body runs out of the food-based energy and actually starts burning stored glycogen instead.
Yeah, and here's the kicker. Once that glycogen gets used up, something like 8 to 12 hours later, your body finally starts dipping into fat for energy. So if you're skipping late-night snacks, you're inching closer to burning actual fat by morning.
That's the part I find so motivating. When your body hits that fat-burning mode, it starts making these things called ketone bodies through ketogenesis. It's like flipping a switch from storing fat to using it as fuel, which is kind of wild.
Exactly, and then breakfast comes along and resets everything. But I heard there's a way to keep the fat burning going, even after you eat. That had me curious. How do you even do that?
So, this is where the idea of caloric bypass gets really interesting. Dr. Gundry, a heart surgeon, figured out if you start your day with something called MCTs, medium-chain triglycerides, you can actually keep that fat-burning switch flipped on.
Wait. So instead of eating, say, toast or a banana, you'd have foods with these MCTs first thing? What foods are we even talking about here?
Coconut oil is the big one, but there's also MCT oil you can add to coffee or smoothies. Some dairy products have a bit, but coconut's kind of the star. The idea is your body processes these fats differently, so you keep burning fat for energy instead of instantly switching back to carbs.
I actually tried putting a spoon of coconut oil in my coffee once. Wasn't as weird as I thought. But what really got my attention was Dr. Gundry himself, losing 70 pounds just by changing the way he started his day. And he did it in his 60 seconds. That's pretty wild.
Seriously, I love that it's not just a fad, but based on how our bodies naturally use fuel. Makes you wonder what else we're doing out of habit that might be holding us back. Speaking of habits, the way we look at something as simple as fruit might even change after learning more.